Hola, 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 and welcome back to the kingdom. Guys, today we have one of the decks that I was looking at just on the previews of the spoilers that the cards were going out. So I was like, seems interesting. I'm really liking this dragon over here. But guys, before we jump in, you guys already know what we do in this channel. A big shout out to Giovanni Baldi. Thank you so much for all the love and support you put on the channel, and this is the comment that you left us. And also guys, thank you so much for all the love and support you guys been doing to the channel. We've been passing crazy numbers, and all is because of you guys, so thank you so much. This is the reason why we do this channel. We create decks and stuff that everybody else is not playing, because there's so many people playing the same decks. No, we're playing something different, and this is some of the stuff that people are not looking at, and this is gonna be a changer for 2022 standard coming out in the next 3 months. So I know some people are still enjoying the standard 2021, but we are trying to get prepared for what's gonna happen after rotation. So this is gonna be one of those decks that it may be getting an update later, you know, throughout the months, but so far this is the way I like it. So what do we have, guys? This guy over here, Inferno of the Star Mounts, is flying haste, and this spell cannot be countered. Whenever you pay a red, Inferno gets a +1/+0, and when its power becomes 20, this way it deals 20 damage to any target. If we ever get to 20, that would be amazing. That way we can just do 20 straight face. If we don't, guys, by the time we are ready with this thing on the battlefield, we're already destroying, right? So how are we gonna get there? We have a lot of stuff that can help us ramp, and something like Zorn, if we create tokens, treasure tokens is gonna add an additional one to that. So if we're doing tokens with Magda, with Goldspan Dragon, we're gonna be creating some of those. Also with this little guy over here, Zorn Paladin, or the Shambling Gashed, is nice. So we got, guys, we got 4 Devour Intellect. Target opponent discards a card. If you pay a treasure to cast this spell, then you can look at their hands, which is nice. We're going to be creating a lot of treasures, so we can do that stuff. Zorn Paladin, it's got Menace, and you pay 2, you tap in, you create a treasure token, or you can get the ability that you can activate only once per turn, but you can activate it every time. It's going to be, you pay 3, target creature gets a +2/+0, and if a treasure, if you spend any treasure for that, target creature gets dead touch as well. So that's very, very nice. We got Shambling Gashed. Whenever it dies, you can do 2 things: either break the stench or sedge the body, which is gonna make us create more treasure tokens, which that's what we're looking for. Then we got 2 Hands for Specimens. I like it because it's gonna give us some creatures that we can sacrifice or defend. And this is what we got on the sideboard. You know, use the usual lesson cards that we may need. We got 2 Dragon's Fires. I like this one a lot. If you're not running Snows, a lot of people are running Raydan. So if you're playing Snowlands, those are gonna come tapped. So this prevents you to that, and it's still gonna do 3 damage. Or if you have one of the dragons, it's gonna do damage. So if you have Inferno in your hand, it's gonna do 6 damage, and that's a lot of damage. Then we got 3 Magdas. You guys already know what she does. Tap, and it's going to give you a treasure token. And then if you have 5 treasure tokens, then we can look for, you guys already know, the 2 dragons. Or we can look for this dragon. We can do a lot of things, guys. And the brand new card, Kalain Reclusive Painter. When it comes to the battlefield, create a treasure token. Other creatures you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 token for each mana casted by a treasure token. That's very nice. What we want to do, Inferno. That way the Inferno gets plus whatever treasure tokens we got in the battlefield, and that is just gonna smash right to the face. 2 Shadow Skull Smashings. We got 2 Zorn. We got 2 Baleful Mastery. Yeah, guys, but we need to start looking at this. Not power. What's the name of it? Power Word Kill. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help until next extension, and they bring us a card, something like Heartless Act or something like that, that we can destroy dragons. So yeah, Baleful Mastery is a must now for me. I don't know if you guys, but for me, that's what it is. Immersion Predator, guys, this is very nice as well, because every time it attacks, we're gonna be taking cards from the opponent, and he's gonna keep getting +1/+1. Or if you cast it with this guy, he's still gonna get another +1/+1. So that's very nice. And also we got 3 Arcus, Prince of the Undead. Yeah, if our creatures have died, what we can do, we can just pay the X, and we can just bring them back to the battlefield, and they get haste. What else do we need? Nothing else, guys. So we got a lot of stuff that we can do with this deck. 4 Goldspan Dragons, you know, my favorite red card so far, and Inferno of the Star Mounts. Beautiful. We got 2 lands over here, one of the brand new ones as well, Den of the Bugbear, and Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Those lands are very nice. So that's another something different that you can do if you're not running snow lands. So total of lands, guys, we got 21, since we're creating so much treasure tokens, plus the Shadow Skull smashing adds up 2 more lands. So guys, with that being said, let's see where this is gonna take us in the ladder. And if you enjoyed this video at any point, guys, please help us to reach the next goal that we got, guys, 2500. So make sure you leave a like, a comment, and if you've not subscribed, please help us do that and make the kingdom stronger, better, and all the good stuff for you guys. So let's see where this is gonna take us in the ladder. All right, not the greatest hand, but I think we can keep this, right? We can check and see what Mr. Opponent has. Kind of. Well, at least they're gonna discard a card. Devour Intellect. I like it. Of course they're gonna go for the land. Of course. So we got plenty of lands that we can cast what we need. We already know what they're playing. They're playing Prismari Dragons. The most used deck that's gonna happen after rotation, guys. And not saying anything, but I think if people keep playing Alrund's Epiphany, yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. Alrund's Epiphany may get banned. Just because the deck, you have to have the Alrund's Epiphany to win the game. Goldspan Dragon, it's a pain too. But I think what makes it harder... Oops. I think he messed up with the lens. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's go ahead and get the lens. What makes the deck strong is the lens. Not the lens. What am I talking about? It's the Alrund's Epiphany. That's what made the deck so strong. So we can do Orcus if one of the Goldspan Dragons get counter. We didn't get any of the good stuff that we needed in the opening hand. Okay, so we can drop that. We can drop this one. And we cannot do... Alright, we're not attacking. We can only activate the second one since it's a... you can do it as a... You can only activate this ability as a sorcery, so let's hope he does not kill. What I was saying, Alrund's Epiphany. Alright, if he does not have a counter for next turn, I think we can cast Goldspan Dragon, and if he gets counter, we can bring it back with Orcus. That's fine. Not a problem with me. Man, Orcus dies too. Yeah, that's a counter. That is definitely a counter. But you know what? It's fine. Go ahead and counter, Mr. Opponent. Do the things you gotta go do, man. Saw it coming. Alright, so that might be another Outrun's Epiphany. And that is 7 damage. And I think we... Oh, it's not. It's another counter. Okay, well, guess what? This cannot be counter, sir. And I don't think you have the removal for that. Unless you have divided by 0, but I don't think you have divided by 0. So we are not attacking. That's why this one is so good now against Prismari dragons. Ooh, Mr. Opponent is digging for it. You don't have an opponent. But what happened? I see. That's fine. We're still gonna bring it back with this guy over here. Right, we can bring him back, but not just yet. Because we had to pay 5. We don't have the mana yet, but we do have this. Right, and do we do Magda? And we should do Magda so we can attack next turn. If that's Outrun's Epiphany, it's only 4 damage that we get. And I cannot believe this guy will get another top deck Outrun's Epiphany. Still doesn't have it. So that's a counter. So that is a counter what Mr. Opponent has. So I'm just putting a lot of pressure on the opponent. Then we can just do this. Right, we can just return it. What happened? Mr. Opponent, you're not supposed to leave me with this like that. Man, did somebody complain about the lands? Seems like someone complained about the lands and now we're getting 4 lands. I haven't played the game since yesterday and now we get like a bunch of lands. Yeah, so I guess it was a good thing that we left that in there. Let's make him discard something. He's probably gonna discard a land. And then he's gonna get screwed with not having lands. Because mono white decks, they're running... Oh, Paladin. So that means he's got 1 Paladin in hand. Or not? Alright, did we mess up? I hope we didn't. I just hope we did not mess up. Because that's gonna make me really, really mad. We can kill... Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Oh, we can because this... Okay, never mind. Let's throw the sword. And we will do Goldstone Dragon next turn. Man, mono white getting everything when they need it, guys. Cannot believe it. Okay. Taking that. And we can't do anything because he's gonna have Faceless Haven and mono white, mono white, mono white. Doing the thing. Alright, so this is much better. We're getting, at least we're getting drop in the turn 1. We need a Shambling Ghost. Shambling Geist. Let's do red. Right, we attack. Is it Prismari? My goodness. My goodness. Can't believe it, guys. Prismari is everywhere. So we can drop the Immerse Predator. That's gonna be really good. Even when he... Just gonna be really good, guys. It's gonna be really good. It doesn't have any removal to the Immersion Predator. Nothing. We already know this deck. We played this deck so many times. We know what they're playing, guys. So if that's a counter, go ahead and counter it. It's fine, opponent. Next turn, I'm gonna drop Inferno. There you go. Next time. Or we can just drop this. Like, it doesn't matter what. He drops a creature, we can just do this. Well. Oh, you attack. Okay, opponent. Okay, Mr. Opponent. Good game. It cannot be countered. Like, this is a killer to Prismari, guys. It's crazy. And that is 12 right there. Just like that, guys. Prismari cannot destroy the Rakdos dragon. It's too much power. Alright, so now we're getting the early drops, which is good. Right, we can keep this hand again. We can keep the hand again. I think we should do zombie right now. I think we should just do the zombie right now. Zombie should be fine. Discard something. He may be playing Prismari again. Like, I keep facing the deck like 24/7, guys. Yep, definitely Prismari. Iteration thingy. Oh, it's not the iteration thing. Not iteration thingy. Okay. Well, before you start doing some craziness. Before you start doing some craziness there, Mr. Opponent. Expressive iteration, there you go. I know this deck, guys. Like, this became the new rogues now. I remember that's how rogues were in the Zendikar Rising last year. All we kept facing was rogues. Now all we kept facing is Prismari Dragon. Okay, let's just create tokens. Right, if we get the dragon, we can do something. I know we need some card draw in this deck, and I don't know what to put. Okay. Well, it seems like we're just gonna get all the lands now. Let's do 3 damage to you because I don't want you to... Do we? Okay. Alright, I don't like this complaint. People complain and now all we're getting is lands. That's not cool. Game? Come on. Come on. We need the dragons. Like, we just need to find the dragons. Magda. She won't help us right now. Right, the opponent doesn't know about the ability of paying 3. So if we do that, we sacrifice the Shambling Gust. Shambling Gast. That's okay. You attacking? There you go, opponent. We block over here, right? We activate this for sure. He doesn't have anything to avoid that, so he gets that touch. We kill it, and we create a token. Alright, as long as it doesn't drop any red lands, we're fine. And all we need is to get another Kaline. Alright, got it. And now all we need is an Inferno Dragon. So, come on game. Treat me right. You already gave me enough lands. Like a lot of lands. I don't need that many lands anymore. Man, this card is so good. What is he drawing? Drawing? I know what he's drawing. Okay, game, please. Give me Inferno Dragon. That way we can do the combo with this lady over here. Is it a lady? Looks like a lady. Right? Sounds like a lion. Kaline sounds like a lady. Okay, I haven't seen that guy in a long... No! Alright. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Magma Opus. One, two, three, four. I mean, the only thing that he will be able to do is discard that. Same with this. So, let's do that. I don't want you to check on. Also, but thing is, he can cast that. 1, 2, 3. No, he cannot. Alright, let's put some pressure. Let's see if he counters. I'm sorry, let's see if he protects. Exactly. You either block 1 or you block 2. So Mr. Opponent fell for it. Alright, so those two are gone. He got the land, that's not good. He may do the Chilling Trap as well. So, come on game. There we go! Finally doing the thing. Okay. Okay. That's an 8-8, guys. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. That's fine, opponent. You do the things you gotta do, man. It's okay. He's still gonna be a 5-8. That's so much damage. So he needs to find a land. Oh, he got the land. But he cannot kill the Inferno. He can only do 4 damage. Tap my lands. That's fine. She is fine. I mean, we already got the one we needed. Exactly, Mr. Bonin. That's fine with me. Did we lose? I think we used all the treasures. All right. Well, you're gonna discard one of those cards, which is pretty sure is gonna be a land. Guys, this combo is crazy, man. This card is so good. Mr. Opponent is thinking to see what to discard. A land. We knew that was happening, right? So if he doesn't have anything, I don't think he's got the answer. He only has 6 lands. The only thing that he can do is divide it by 0, and I don't think he's got that in that deck. Locking it, maybe? But he's going some Gigex stuff. So let's do the evil face. I like it. Like I said, there's nothing he can do. Divided by 0 is the only thing that he's gonna be able to do. Right, we attack and we do all the damage. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful dragon. Beautiful dragon, guys. Nice. Alright guys, and we are back to the wrap up. And Prismari. I'm trying to look for something against the Prismari, and this is gonna be one of those. Inferno. You have an Inferno, you have a chance to destroy Prismari. Because they have the answers for a lot of things that we do have, but we also have an answer for them. And this deck performs really good against that deck since everybody is using it right now. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video just like I did. Thank you so much for all the love and support you put in the channel, guys. So with that being said, guys, I will see you in the next video. Wherever you are in the world, guys, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. It is Warriors time. Warriors of the Kingdom, Hoplites, Oblepija, Roman, Ganev, and Kesoseki channel. Generals of the Kingdom, Albert Franks. Thank you so much for all the love and support you guys put in the channel and having fun with us in the Kingdom.